The most frequent comments I get on my videos revolves around clickbait, because I have gotten allegations back and forth of me clickbaiting on my channel, and today I'm gonna be completely transparent, exposing the truth, the overall problems with clickbait in ugvr, and overall my opinions on this topic. I'll also be discussing where my channel is heading for the future and where ugvr itself is also heading as a game, and whether or not I think ugvr is cooked or if it's going somewhere good, I guess. So this will be kind of a different one, but we have built the fastest growing ugvr community in ugvr, so this is kind of a different type of video, but I feel like you guys deserve to hear the truth. So let's get right into today's video. So I guess I'll just use my main dino for this video, just walk around a little bit, play some basketball I guess, and also vote for the brand new dinos. So this is kind of a tough one, okay? This is a sensitive topic, because this one revolves around the future of my channel and the future of everything in ugvr in general. So let's start off with, am I actually clickbaiting? And later in this video, I'm also going to be going over the state of the game in general. So, if you're new to my channel, my name is Newbie. I'm an ugvr YouTuber, currently the third biggest ugvr YouTuber by subscribers, and I make videos on updates, and I also make videos on challenges, early access videos to new updates, and sometimes I do also do higher effort videos, which are among some of the most viewed videos on ugvr. So you could call me a variety creator. But this is sadly also where the story turns a bit darker in general. Because while I do make videos on updates and early access videos and challenges, some of these videos can be seen by some people as fake. Now, let me just define the term clickbait before we get into this so that we can take a standpoint for the rest of this video what the term actually means. Now, in my opinion, clickbait means that someone is faking something totally. That means making up a story that never happened, doing something in the game that is not possible yet, and fighting a boss that is not even like in the game, if you guys know what I mean. Clickbaiting is essentially when you do nothing that you have promised in the video, and if you're doing something that is physically not possible or just theoretically not possible to do inside of the game, or just in general, it's fake. So clickbait, by my terms, is fake. Now, clickbait actually used to mean that something used to be clickable, so by the clickbait term, back in the days, Mr. Beast's videos were clickbait, even though they weren't fake, just because his thumbnails were good and it were like really clickable topics, so it was clickbait. So he baited someone to click his video, but it didn't necessarily waste their time because it did provide them with entertainment. So the term clickbait has changed over the years, but if I want to just explain it in a simple way, I would say that clickbait is basically just faking videos. So now that we have that gotten written down, I do want to go over if I actually clickbait or if I don't clickbait, because I've seen so many comments whether or not I do, and I'm gonna be going over absolutely everything. So to kinda clean up the situation, I wanna go over some of my videos specifically, because in my videos I do have a pattern. You see, usually I drop an early access video at the day of the update, and after the early access video I drop a video on how to get the new dino for free. And after that, I usually drop a video on the next updates coming to ugvr, and in between that, I usually do just update videos in general, like what we're gonna see forwards in ugvr. Sometimes I do challenges, and sometimes I do those high effort videos I mentioned. Now, I do have an own playlist on my channel of those high effort videos if you want to watch those. But we can first go over the videos where I say how to get a dino for free, because a lot of people have been accusing me for clickbaiting and wasting their time when they're watching those videos. Now, let me just define what the purpose of those videos are. So the purpose of those videos is how to get the brand new dino for free, and while nothing in this world is free, such as like even time is not free. If you have to spend time doing something, that is not free either, okay? But technically that's the only free way to do stuff. So how do I say this? Let's say you go to a free school, for instance. The school itself is free, but when you don't have to pay money for it. You know what I mean? But when you spend your time going to school, is it technically free if you spend your because if you really think about it, if you spend your time going to school, that is not free time, if you understand what I mean. So now that we got that out of the way, let me just tell you guys that in those videos where I tell you how to get the new dino for free, I do not go over a secret strategy that will instantly get you a free dino in the game, that you don't have to work for it at all. There's like a secret button that gives you a free dino. There's nothing like that. I never mentioned that either. But I do go over all the strategies to get golden nuggets so that you can get the dino with those golden nuggets. Now, all of these strategies I do go over is free except for your time. Your time is not free, but you do have to use your time, such as doing quests, finding the brand new golden egg, typing in a code if it's up there, the daily quests, the scavenger hunt, etc. Now, technically, by the terms of it, if you do grind enough with minigames and quests and scavenger hunts, it is technically free if you think about it money-wise, because you did not have to spend any real-life money to actually acquire any of those golden nuggets. Now, a thing I would say would be clickbait if I said that you could get 10,000 gold nuggets for free, and I only showed how to get 2,000 in a video, that would be clickbait, because then you would click on the video for something specific, but you didn't get that. So when I'm making these videos, is it clickbait or not? Okay, so I say that you can get a free dino from those videos, and you can if you grind. But can you do it instantly? No, because it takes some days to do it. It takes time. So out of your own thoughts, you can just calculate that in your head. Do you think this is clickbait or not? Let me know in the comments down below, because personally I do not think it's clickbait. I think it might be an over-exaggeration, but I wouldn't say it's clickbait, because clickbait would be not showing you any gold methods at all. So I think, yeah, as I said, the definition of clickbait is when something is fake. And is it technically fake if I show you the methods to actually get it? I wouldn't say so. Now, this is just one of many points I'll be going over in this video, whether or not you guys think I clickbait or not. And at the end, we'll come to a conclusion, and then you can conclude if you think that I'm actually clickbaiting or not. Oh, I just missed. What the heck? Now, for the next format I have seen people comment clickbait on is the format where I talk about an update the day before it drops, because usually I drop every single piece of information on updates before the day it drops, and before the day I make an early access video on the update. And in these videos, my title is usually, let's say it's this update we just had. Then the title was, I forgot what it was, but it was like new Dragodon Dino plus new golden egg in ugvr, for instance. That's the title, okay? And let's say I post that before the update even drops. Many people think that I have early access to the update before it drops, and then no, I do have early access, but when I make these informational videos on what the update is about, I do have a title saying like new golden egg update plus new Dragodon in ugvr. And many people say that's clickbait because some people think that they are gonna watch me play the new update in that video, but in reality I'm actually just talking about it. So by my definition, many people would call that clickbait, okay? Many people would call that clickbait. But at the same time, is it really clickbait? Because I'm just mentioning the things coming to the next update. I never said I had early access at all. And I always ensure within the first 10 seconds that I say something like, the new update is right around the corner, or something like, I just got early access leaks to the next update. And that doesn't mean I have the update, but it means I have early leaks. And when I use the term early access leaks, it means that I have leaks that the official moderators and community managers of UG has actually revealed before the update drops. So by my definition, that is not clickbait either. It's just about perception. Because if you click on a video, you'll immediately understand what the video is about. But I do understand that there might be some confusion. But again, those videos are not fake. It's just going over some topics that I did mention. So technically, I am delivering the promise of the title, but some people may misunderstand. Now, I hope this clears some things up. Again, it's about your own perception whether or not you think this is clickbait, so let me know. I do want feedback whether or not it is, because I can personalize my channel based on what you want to see. So comment down below some video ideas, and comment down below whether or not you think it's a stupid idea of me to post what the update is about before I even post it, because I genuinely want to know, are you guys mad when I post those videos, or are you guys thankful? Do you find them informative? Do you find them helpful? What do you guys think? Do you find them entertaining? Well, I want to know everything you guys think, okay? Now, if you do have any other examples of what you think in my content is clickbait, please make sure to comment it down below, and then I can do my best to sort of explain my POV of the situation and kind of just explain what I think and why I think it's not clickbait, because I genuinely believe when I say that I don't think I have ever clickbaited on this channel. I do think that I have over-exaggerated, but again, clickbait is when you do something entirely fake, and I do not think I have done that to you guys, because I want to be as helpful to you guys as possible. I want to be that one UG YouTuber that is actually like helpful and informative, and I want to be the main person you watch when it comes to these videos. Now, I'll be going over some of these clickbait stuff later in this video, but before I do, let me just tell you guys about the state of the game right now, what I think, where I think ugvr is essentially heading, and what it can do better overall, okay? Now, I will quickly summarize this because I'm planning to make a full video on this. I did make a video a while back, but it is kind of outdated as of right now. Now, let me just tell, I think the game is doing great. Honestly, I think the game is doing great. The ugvr's channel is doing a great job posting their videos, because I've not seen any other game be as like connected to their community as ugvr, because ugvr keep like post videos, and out of every single UG channel out there, the official UG channel actually gets the most views, and I actually find that kind of hilarious that that's the case. But it's pretty cool, guys. It's pretty cool. I think they're heading in a really good direction when it comes to content creation, when it comes to actual like things added to the game. I think they're doing a great job with everything they're adding, such as this basketball court. It's so nice to have, because now I actually have something to do in these videos where I'm talking. So I find it really nice that they add a bunch of like cool stuff to the game, but there are some things I think could be improved, such as like I don't know what they are supposed to do about this, but I feel like trading is an issue. Now, let me explain. I feel like the only thing I see when I go inside of public lobbies is people trading, and I don't see any other stuff. I don't see anyone play the maps. Now, I do think that the Crystal Caves are doing a great job of actually keeping people away from this area and actually making them do something in-game, but when the Crystal Caves map wasn't here, there was honestly not a lot to do in the game, so the only thing you would see was people trading in lobbies. Now, I will actually go inside of a public lobby at the end of the video to actually demonstrate how extreme this actually is and how much trading there is, and I think I don't know what they're supposed to do about this, because trading is honestly the best mechanic in the game. But I also feel like that's the main problem of the thing, because the fact that it is the best thing in the game is also the reason people are only trading in the game. So I feel like, I don't know, at one angle of it, I want them to add 2 trading tables to make it even better for people that are trading, and at one perspective of it, at the other perspective, I want them to completely remove trading, because I have so much two-sided opinions on this stuff, so I honestly don't know where to put my mind on this, but I just feel like trading is so overdone, and when you're a new player, it's really nice, but when you are a player that has played the game for a really long time, I feel like it's getting a bit old, and it might actually, like, the player retention overall might drop on a game, if you guys know what I mean, because retention honestly just means how long a player played the games for, and I feel like the player that has played this game for So guys, let me know in the comments down below what you think about trading in ugvr, and whether or not you think something will be able to replace trading as a popular thing, because there is no doubt in my mind that the trading is the most popular thing in UG, and I feel like people are spending way too much time on it, so I feel like it's gonna balance things a bit out when they add the brand new dino pets and also PvP. I know that many people are critical to the PvP aspect of the game, but I do feel like it will take some people's focus off of trading and more on actual dino progression and stuff like that, because you will be able to train your dinos in the future where you can unlock abilities and stuff like that. So I feel like those will like be really good and positive for the game overall. Now, this is all just how do I even say this? Constructive criticism, I think it's called. Yeah, I'm just trying to express my thoughts about what could actually improve this game, because I feel like it has some problems, and I do just want to go over these things. I'm not meaning to hate in any way. I just want to be as realistic as possible. I think they're doing a great job with the content creator program. The community managers are so nice. Yummy and Terra, they're so nice people. I just feel like UG is doing so much great things, and I just don't want to see them fail, because I feel like I know so many people that has quit UG, and that's for one thing and one thing only, and that's the fact that people are trading and not doing anything else in the game. And I feel like it would just be so much fun if people actually gathered and actually did stuff, such as actually killing bosses in the game. But obviously, it is a thing that the game could improve, and yeah, I don't know, guys. There's just so much thoughts around this. It's my thoughts are kind of messy because I don't know which side to actually be on when it comes to this. But if you want me to be completely honest, I think trading is doing more good for the game than bad. But I also feel like they're doing more bad than good with trading. So I don't know how to explain it. I just feel like trading is such a big problem, but it's also so necessary. As I said earlier, I feel like the biggest upside, aka trading, is also their biggest downside, if that makes sense. Yo, who is this?
Yo, I just randomly joined this code. I'm trying to level up my Sugnash, bro.
What? Can you leave? I'm joking. What? I'm so confused.
Are you the only one in here?
Yeah, I am. I'm talking.
Yo, you have satellite. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. I'm doing a video. I can't. That was so unexpected. Okay, I have to switch codes because it's kind of supposed to be like a solo thing, but I don't know what to say. Okay, I'll just leave you alone. I'll see.
Here, I'll subscribe to you.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Real quick.
Okay. Okay, seems like we had to leave. That's kind of funny. Okay, hopefully there's no one in this. Okay, there's no one in this code. Okay. Let me continue, okay? Let me continue. Let me just summarize this, all I've said. I think ugvr is going in a really good direction. I will make a future video on, like, 50 tips I have for this game in the future and stuff like that. So let me know if you want to see those, because I feel like I want to share my thoughts about this stuff, because I feel like I have some sort of power as a content creator to actually do something with what I'm saying. So if you have any good ideas, you can say them in the comments down below, and then I can mention them in a future video, and they might actually be added to UG or removed for all I know. So let me know what you guys think. Oh my gosh, that was a crazy shot. What the heck? Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna be going back to the clickbait issue. Now, what do I think about clickbait in general? Honestly, if you want my complete honest opinion on what I think about clickbait, I think it's bad. I think it wastes people's time, but it greatly benefits the people who actually does it to a degree, because most people who does this see like a decline in growth of their channel, because most of these channels are temporary and they usually don't last. They usually just last for like maybe 4 or 5 months before they eventually die out. But that's also why I'm not gonna mention any names in this video, but you can probably like make it up for yourself what you think, who you think is involved in this, or whether or not I am involved too. If you think I'm involved, you can be completely honest about that too. But I feel like many of those people clickbaiting and stuff are moving from games to game, because if their channel is dying, they're just moving to a new trendy game. So and that is to benefit themselves. And honestly, I can't really blame them, because at one side of it is wasting a lot of people's time, but at the other side, they're also changing their own, and they're also changing their family's lives by doing this stuff, because obviously they're earning a lot of money from it. They're getting a lot of views, they're getting a lot of fame, and many people do like them at the end of the day. But let me know what you guys think. Now, I'm gonna answer with one word, whether or not I think I myself is clickbaiting. I think I already talked about this, but I don't think I'm clickbaiting, okay? I don't. I've talked to so many people about this. And also, one thing I do see in my comment section a lot of times is the people are sometimes saying that I'm like wasting the time because the video is like 40 minutes long on a topic that you can explain in a short. Is there someone in this code? No, there's not. Okay. Many people complain that I can all the things I'm explaining in a video I can just explain in a short, and I'm gonna give my reasons on that, and whether I'm just gonna give my reasons on why I think that's a kind of a bad point to make, because many people think that in these videos the only thing you need to talk about is the things mentioned in the title, but I have noticed something as that type of creator that makes those as a creator that makes those long videos. I want to mention that it's not just about the things I'm talking about in the video, because at some point the viewers has some expectations for you, okay? Because my audience, I'm kind of in a pickle right now. I'm kind of in a situation where my audience wants information fast, and on the other side of it, they want to see me do actual gameplay. They think I'm an actual fun person to watch. They think that I'm entertaining. They think that I should play with my fans. They think I should do giveaways. And if I just want to let you guys know that if I tried to fit all of those points in a short, that short would probably end up being 20 minutes long anyways. So at the end of the day, I just want to explain what I want to have in my videos. And when you're watching my videos forward, I want you to look for specific things. If you think I'm wasting your time, I can help you. I can help you with that. Because in those videos I show leaks, I always show them at the end. So if you want to see the leaks, simply just scroll to the end of the video, and you will see the leaks. And for other types of video, in most of my videos, I show the promise I made in the title at the end of the video. And in between, I basically just talk about my opinions and just things in general. When I talk about update videos, I usually spend a lot of times going over the updates themselves and what those updates might evolve into in the future overall. So instead of just talking about instead of just saying with 4 words, the boneyard map is here, I can most of the times not that. Instead of saying the boneyard map is coming to ugvr, I usually tend to say something like the boneyard map is coming to ugvr, and here is everything you need to know about the boneyard map and how it is, like how we expect to see the boneyard map being in the future of ugvr. Now, the boneyard map is gonna be in daylight, and there's gonna be a tons of changes that we have never seen in the old bone map we used to have in the bone map before this update. Before the Halloween update bone map version. So this was just a brief example of how I'm able to expand these topics and be able to give as much information as possible about these topics. Because I do know a lot of people struggling with the bone map is coming, but how is it gonna be like? You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to explain how the experience is gonna be and all of that in those videos. So if those were shorts, I wouldn't be able to fit those in the time frame of a short. And for my videos, I usually also play with people. I talk with people, and some people think that's fun to watch. I also join my fan code sometimes, which is 90905 or 90906 if 90905 is full. Now, this video is not about my fan codes at all. I didn't even ask you to subscribe on this video. I just want to be fully transparent and just talk about where my content is heading and what I think about my content myself. And I'm just trying to respond to you guys, okay? I want to be as transparent as possible. Now, of course, if I make a video on how to find the golden egg, if the title is new golden egg location plus new Dragadon in ugvr, I could technically just show you guys the golden egg right away and also just get the Dragadon and just show you guys what the Dragadon is like. But many people, if I did that, I would probably also get hate comments for that, because people would probably say, oh, you're not playing with your fans. Why are you not playing with anyone? Why are you playing alone? Why did you make it so short, for instance? Like, these are comments I could expect getting if I just made like short videos, in like a long form format where I'm actually trying to expand on these topics and just trying to give as much information as possible. If you guys know what I mean. This, I don't know, guys. It's a lot to talk about, essentially. But guys, let me know. Please let me know what you guys think of this, okay? Please, I really want to know. Also, why is the Komamisor losing, bro? It's supposed to win. It's Earth, bro. How is Earth losing? That's really bad, Chad. That's actually really bad. How are people voting Ugly Toe? This is so weird. Ankylosaurus, okay, that's the Magmadon, 100%. And also the Scale Magmon. Oh yeah, that's yo, the Torknash is losing so much. What the heck? Okay, and yeah, for the last thing I'm gonna be talking about in this video is where my content is heading forward. Now, I just really want to get that out there. Usually when I do videos, those videos are optimized to reach to as many people as possible, aka for a lot of views. For this video, I honestly don't care. If this video has 10 views, I don't care. I honestly don't care. I just really want to spread the message of like where my content is heading and whether or not I'm clickbait or not, which I think I'm not, but you can just make that, like, you can just decide that yourself in your own mind, what you think the situation is like. But for my content forward, I am gonna work on making more high effort videos such as the ones in my playlist on my channel, because I know that you guys really like those, and obviously those are my most viewed videos on my channel. And when a video has a lot of views, it also means it's good in general, because it means you guys clicked it, it means you guys watched it, and it means you guys enjoyed it most of the time. Sometimes a video can have a lot of views without people liking it as well, you know? But I feel like you guys like those videos, and I'm definitely gonna make more of those videos, and I'm gonna invest more in editors on the channel. I'm gonna invest in thumbnail designers, and this channel, I'm just letting you guys know, I'm not gonna continue making the types of videos I'm making right now. I'm gonna go over and transition over to higher production videos, where my goal in general is just to make, I'm just trying to become your favorite ugvr creator in general. I want to be the one, if there's an update dropping, you can watch a video I made on it. If you want to watch a entertainment video, I have a video on that. You know what I'm saying? I want to cover absolutely all aspects of the game. I want to cover entertainment, I want to cover information, I want to cover challenges, I want to cover being funny, I guess. Sometimes I want to cover, like, I want to be that one YouTuber that just provides everything. So that, in general. So, that's where my content is heading for the future. I'm gonna start uploading less, I think, because when I am making these higher effort videos, some of them can literally take days to make. But remember, I'm still gonna try to upload daily on this channel, and I'm gonna try to be as helpful as possible. And whether or not you stay with me all the way to the end, we are going to be extremely successful with this. I can see this channel hitting 100k subscribers, maybe even 1 million in the future, and I know exactly what I need to do for it to actually happen. But there is a transition at the start. YouTube growth is exponential, and if you're doing a YouTube channel yourself, just never give up. Just keep going. I know you can do this. All you need to do is just put in a little bit of the extra work that the other people aren't putting in, if you guys know what I mean. Because YouTube is honestly all about the work, it's all about the grind, and it's all about just making good videos. Like, simply at the core of it, it's just about entertaining people. It's just about making better videos than anyone else. If you want to get more views than your competitor, just make better videos than that person. And by doing that, you can, like, personally, what I did when I started making ugvr content, I saw what everyone else in ugvr was doing, and I did the exact same thing. I copied them literally word for word in the intro. And once I started doing a lot of those repetitions, I started understanding what they did, and I started understanding what they were thinking. So from there, I could expand and I could add my own twist to it so that I could stand out. And that's essentially how I grew as a creator. And not in the beginning, because I've done a lot of channels, But if you just don't know where to start, I would just recommend taking inspiration from someone else. And if it goes well, if your video goes viral, you can double down on that, add your own little twist, and there you go, you're a successful creator. So that's how I did it. But yeah, I hope this video clears some things up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know if it was that enjoyable. I just wanted to be informative. But yeah, again, I hope this cleared some things up, and I guess I have nothing more to say. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this, and like, comment, subscribe, I guess, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.